People on the fill site where my ram blew out. One of my buddy's places, Dirt Sexy, he's been in the videos pushing this mucky mess off. We've had some rain, so these piles are quite muddy. He's been filling for a few years, and he's done filling. He just wants to get it pushed and taper it off and try to get somewhat of a yard. So we're just gonna help him out here on a Saturday. Get to it. Got you in the cab here on a tripod. Hopefully you'll stay up for a little bit. Get you outside the cab in a bit. Nice and quiet in here with the AC going. Feeling nice. Just backfilling these trees. He's going to cut them off after. Wishing the piles were a little bit drier than they are. Man, these piles are saturated and wet in between. Almost got stuck when it, it drops off 8-10 feet off the back side of this, and then I'm pushing the muck in there. They almost got hung up in that tree. And, right here, it wants to go off, and then she starts chewing backwards and going down instead of backwards. And then you're in trouble. And then if it's at an angle, I'll get caught in those trees. Forget about it. Then I gotta dig myself out with my 160 at that point. Didn't want to get into that. So, just gonna take it easy and build this up and let it dry up. I don't think we're gonna be able to push this slope right yet. That's for sure. Yeah, it's just too wet. It's just mucky. I mean, look at those tracks. This is an 8-foot wall here, and obviously the dozer is just gonna sink out of sight. I'll never get back up it, and I won't get pinned into trees. So we're just gonna do a push. He wanted to get the grade, but it ain't gonna happen. So we're just, look how high this is. This is 20 feet. We're just gonna push material, and gotta let the sun hit it. Simple as that. Nothing you can do. Hill just slid like an avalanche. He ain't gonna get on that for a while. Unbelievable. Wet and nastiness, all different textures of material. We got crusher on, and we got some gravel, we got some topsoil, everything that's off the sites, and it reacts different when the water hits it, which puts soft spots, hard spots. Like down below, I'm cutting right now, and there's sheets of clay peeling, and you get into some other stuff. And garbage, but good fill. Nothing's gonna do here but let it rest. After we get this polished off, grab something to eat, let the sun hit these ruts, and try to get it a little graded off. That's about it. Almost got stuck again. It's nasty. At least we got pushed off. It ain't graded. Over here, all this whole band, you know, was 10-foot drop off. Is pure muck. And as the couple hours we've been here, it has been firming up. There's no doubt. But this stuff is just, it's just, can't do nothing with it, you know. And look, I mean, as I get going in, it gets a couple days of hot sun and dry and good weather. We could definitely track and pack this, but we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna leave the machine overnight and try to come back here tomorrow midday. I know I won't be able to do nothing with that. That whole piece was like lava, just sliding out. Got Dirt Sexy on his tractor, just polishing off some slurry. Just made a little berm here he asked for, keep the water from going to the house if we get a flash flood again. But yeah, this is polished off for the most part. Obviously pushed off. We wish we could have got it better for you guys, but, or better for Mike, I should say. But it is what it is. We'll try again tomorrow. Then we're gonna get more rain. So back on site Sunday. Gonna just give it a quick 1-2 because we got rain coming. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I held out as long as I could. Just gonna give it a quick polish off to knock the ruts out. Hopefully it's firm enough, and then get a little more push off on it, slope, and then have to come back midweek or so. We're supposed to get some rain Wednesday. They pushed it off. It was going to be Monday and Tuesday, or I guess it's Wednesday now, so give it a couple more days of drying. This is ugly over here. Ugly. Pretty firm though, but who knows? Could all this sheet off, I don't know. At least I could get down in and try to get back up if I get stuck, hopefully. See what happens. It's always going to be steep here though, and then it feathers out. Pushing off. It's soft, obviously, you know what I mean, but this at least gets us another stage of pushing and letting it another day or so dry, and each time you do it, the top will dry and it will be a lot better. But this right here where we're hitting now is going to be this was like the avalanche part where all this water always went down in, so this is the most sketchiest one. See what happens there. Slop out and then let it roll over like this and then get up on top of it. Just keep working it like this and you'll feel the machine. And you'll know you won't have a choice once this thing goes in reverse and starts to go down instead of back. Then you Well, that's the shape of it anyways. We will continue another day. Get it tracked and packed. We get some nice warm days with wind, which I know we got rain coming, but like I said, it is what it is. But once we track and pack this and get it in, that is gonna stay. And we can cut this part a little bit more down, give him so he can mow it anyways. When he first started filling, this is all he had, right from about 15 foot from the house. It dropped down 20 feet, and the builder said it was okay. Well, that's not good. I knew that was gonna happen. Pushing my luck. Now I'm stuck, can't get back up. I'm gonna try to go down through the woods. I gotta be an hour away at perk test meeting. Down on another project. Gonna have to jump in the chopper and get there quick. Yee-hee. All right, guys, that was just way too wet. We've been getting rain every other day. Gonna have to let that set out. To be continued. That hill will not conquer me. I will conquer the hill. I am rushing around right now. Got to go to another project an hour away. Got those perk tests to do. We will catch you guys on the next one.